Is it just me or is the Boruto series completely just not cutting it? Yo guys, this is TalkingAnime bringing you another video. Alright guys, so I just wanted to highlight this topic or speak on this topic. I just feel like the Boruto series isn't doing what it's supposed to do. And I don't know if I enjoy it. I don't know. I'm trying to really ride it out to see if I will end up enjoying it. But as of right now, I can't really say I enjoy it. I don't ever feel like I'm rushing to go and watch it. I don't ever get that feeling in my tummy that makes me get excited and happy. I just really feel like the series isn't doing what it's meant to be doing, or it isn't where it's supposed to be. Now, for example, we got Boruto. Now, he doesn't want to be his father. He wants to be completely opposite of his father. Now, I can understand that. But I feel like the series still has such a Naruto feel to it, meaning he's not trying to be his father, but realistically he is his father. He is young Naruto. No matter how they want to put it, he is young Naruto. Now you look and say, oh, his character is doing the total opposite, which is true. Yes, that is completely true. But yeah, the things that he does as a character is completely opposite. Yeah, he's basically Naruto when he was younger, convincing his friends this and that and this. Now, I feel like they should have gave him a whole completely different tone, in the sense that his character should be way more serious, way more serious. So therefore, you got a big difference between the two characters. You got one character that's more serious. Now, for example, Sasuke is a serious character. Itachi, he's a serious character. You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like Boruto isn't serious enough for him to be different in comparison to Naruto, because they, in the end, still end up doing the same thing, even though their personalities are different. Yeah, or they want to achieve different things, or they want to, for example, the creative thing is this: if we want Boruto to achieve something else, we don't want him to be Hokage, we don't want him to strive for that, but in the end, that's the platform he's probably going to reach. And I feel like because the tone of the character they're using isn't completely different to Naruto. They should make him more dark, they should make him more to himself, more serious, and see how it goes. Give him more for Naruto, not Naruto, give him more for Sasuke feel, or Sasuke atmosphere, I should say. You know what I'm saying? So that's one problem. I just feel like and in addition, I just feel like the story is just very I don't know, it's not progressing in the way it's supposed to be, and it's just very slow, and it's doing stuff that it's just not the arcs. I'm not really enjoying the arcs, if I'm being honest with you. Come on, the original Naruto series, we had the tuning arc. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that arc was bloody legendary. Now, even when I was younger, when I first initially watched it, that arc was legendary, and that's facts. Now, even when I rewatched the arc, I watched it about a month ago, yeah, there was still things that I feel raw, they were so smart to do this, they were so smart to do this and that, and everything went well with it, you know what I'm saying? But with this arc, there's just nothing, and I'm not comparing it because I want it to be different. I want it to be different compared to Naruto, yeah, because I want Boruto to have his own setting, I want to have his own characters, you know what I'm trying to say? But that's a big problem for me. I just feel like the arc ain't sufficient enough in comparison to how Naruto was initially. They could do a whole better. They could do an arc on a greater scale. They could focus on stuff within the village first, getting to know the characters more in depth, because there's a whole bunch of characters, but I feel like we don't really know all of these characters. Now, this is my final point I'm bringing up today. Why Boruto, in my eyes, is failing as an anime and as a series. You got all of these villains, right? Yeah, all these villains, fair enough. And you got little Boruto and all the rest of his team taking them out like it's nothing. Or they're struggling, yeah, but they're taking them out like it's nothing. And then you might have someone I don't know, someone that's actually, for example, you might have Naruto himself, someone that's actually seen as the Hokage, someone that's up there, and these characters are able to even physically touch them. How are they even able to physically touch them? I do not know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now, for example, Shino, when the series initially started, how was he able to they put in no respect on none of the previous people's names. I know the times have changed, but come on, these characters are not completely rubbish, I should say. They're not completely rubbish. So it doesn't make sense how it's like they're downgrading these characters to make Boruto and them not seem stronger. But initially, yeah, they shouldn't be downgraded because they want something great. You know what I'm trying to say? Even down to Naruto himself, he's the Hokage. He's done so much. He got the bloody 9 tails in him, for God's sake. So he shouldn't be able to even be physically touched at all. It just doesn't make no sense to me. This is why I personally feel like the series is not really catching my eyes, failing in my, I don't know, like, come on. But guys, let me know what you feel. Like, leave your comments on what you think about this. Like, am I overreacting? Do you agree? Let me know. This is Talking Anime. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, check out my channel because I've got hundreds and hundreds of other videos and reviews. So yeah, peace out.